Hello YouTube, Derek here again. Yes, that sounded like my first video. I'm gonna work on that intro. Trust me on that. Excuse the very cluttered desktop. I am very messy and my very sexy desktop wallpaper here. And this is a tutorial for your controller thing for San Andreas because my first one got a lot of views and I had a lot of comments below saying that the program wasn't working, so I finally had the time to re-download the game and get everything in here. I found the program again, so did someone put it on the comments? Thank you, whoever put that. And I realized when I tried to open it, it wouldn't work for me either. So the people that were saying it wasn't working, it's because it just wouldn't launch. So I found a fix for that, which would be this program here, VB6 something whatever. I know it probably looks sketchy right now, but I I used it. All I did was install some little files to some folder somewhere in my computer. I don't even know what it did. I just did it just for the hell of it. And it worked perfectly fine because after I installed that, I was able to launch this program here for the controller. So as you can see, it's working now. I'm pretty sure you can use whatever controller you want when you have this because San Andreas originally didn't let you use Xbox controllers, I think. PS3 controllers, however, whatever your method was for that, to hook up a controller. Some of the controllers weren't compatible, but from what I've seen, it works with this. It works perfect, more than perfect for me with my PS4 controller. And this time I'm going to show you guys how to set your button combinations for the game. So, say that I want to set my fire key right here. I'll just press circle, and then here next to weapon target, just press R2, L2. You get the idea. I'm only going to cover the ones that are a little bit tricky, I guess, because there could be people who won't know what group control forward and blah 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 is. So this is going to be D-pad up, D-pad down, left and right. Let's go down here. Oh, and originally the game had an invert camera control, I'm pretty sure. I remember it that way. So when you go to look down or whatever, if you want, you instead just move the analog, the right analog up or whatever. I know it probably sounds dumb, or no, that sounds dumb. Whatever, forget that. But yeah, just focus on what's important here and getting your majestic game to work here. So I'm gonna center camera with L1 because that's how it was originally. You don't have to use this button combination or these button combinations or whatever if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. It's just my suggestion and my way of feeling like this was the original console version because I was most comfortable with that. So accelerate was X, square, just steer forward, you can just use the analog sticks for that. Trip skip was left, It's not like anything was really that hard to understand. Oh, the special control left, right, up and down or whatever, this is just your right analog stick. This is for the hydraulics or whatever for lowriders. So those will work if you have this set, or forklifts or whatever. And the Hydrojet, I think. Yeah, that's the one that worked with it. We're gonna go to force. I don't know how to get this to work. I haven't tested this. And it's probably too much effort for me to get this to work. But this is supposed to be controller vibration. I remember I got it working in the past, but I don't know how to do it now. So we're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna go here to access and test. Here you can test all of your buttons. You just press each of the buttons, make sure they're working and doing the right thing. See, my L2 and R2 is also an axis because they're triggers or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so once you have everything set up for this, I'll include my folder of this too, so you can have my settings if you're using the same controller I am, but you probably don't want to. So, oh, that's the thing. When you're gonna use this, make sure to minimize this and keep it open before you launch the game. Or you can, I think you can launch it even like in the middle of the game. But I'm gonna start San Andreas. As you can see, it's loading here, and I have a mod for this, so my save files aren't intact. Just like before, you can see that the game works perfectly fine, just navigating through the menus yourself with the controller. You don't have to get up anymore. You can sit on your ass and play now. Let's see. Hold on. I'm kind of uncomfortable with the way this is. I need to center it. Much better. Once you have everything set up on that program, you don't need to mess with anything here. You can just leave everything as it is in the menu. Let me make sure frame limiter is on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna load my game and show you that it's working perfectly fine. I don't have a shit ton of mods like I did the first time. Damn, oh my god, what is up with me stuttering and getting my tongue all twisted? I can't speak. I'm not used to talking to myself, I guess. And as you can see here, the game is working fine. I pressed L1 to answer the phone, triangle to hang up on his ass. You can do everything just fine. The only thing you can't do, which I'll assume that people are gonna wonder, is you cannot enter cheats through the controller. You have to use your keyboard to enter whatever, like, say I want to type in Rocket Man for the jetpack, and it'll just come in just fine like that. So, and everything does work exactly the same. If you want to have the feel of console on this, there's a mod that allows you to get the 2-player thing from a PS2 and Xbox. So I could put a link for that. I don't see why not. I haven't installed it. I have no idea how to install it, but this is pretty much it. This was my tutorial. I was probably talking too much. I am now. I don't care. Deal with it. You wanna figure this out? You came searching for this video. Enjoy, subscribe. I hope this helps somebody out there, one of you sexy people out there, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Yeah, alright. Goodbye.